hated. Yeah, hold on 1 second. Sorry. Okay, so yeah, so he tagged, like, his Facebook status was like, I don't know what to do. So I texted him, and I'm all like, well, Curtis, what's wrong? I'm looking through my phone really quick. I was like, Curtis, what's wrong? Like, what do you need help with? And he was like, oh, nothing. I don't want to talk about it with you. I was like, seriously? And then the next status he had was, I love Gina so much for, like, helping me with everything. I like, seriously wanted to punch him. Like, no other.
I'm calling it.
You're sitting on it. Where is it? On it. Okay, I just ended our call.
Good.
One more thing. Hold on. Tell her one more thing. Okay.
Who is that?
This is Danielle's video.
Hey, Danielle.
But Lauren's here again.
Oh. Hey. Oh my God, my hair.
Calm down, your hair's fine. Someone home? My mommy has home. Okay. Anyway. Okay. So. What was I telling you? Did I tell you? Oh my God. Okay. So I was asking. Did I tell you I asked Curtis on advice on what to do with Thomas like 2 nights ago? And he was like, oh. So I was like, what do you think I should do? And he was like, um. He was like, I don't know. I think it's kind of slutty.
Why?
Because he's older.
Who cares? Age doesn't matter.
Exactly. He's not like a freaking senior in college. He's 3 years older than me. He was still an infant when I was born. And he was like, I was like, but I'm not dating him to get in his pants. And he was like, that doesn't matter. I was like, no, it does. I would date him because I like him.
Not because he's a senior.
Yeah, it's
And
not.
he doesn't even act like a senior. He's like,
doesn't. He came over to my house and hung out with 4 freshman girls who were watching Harry Potter in their pajamas.
Yeah.
Please tell me that's not normal.
Yeah, Curtis is not even know.
Okay, hi. Sorry about that. Anger. Anyway, well, you kind of know about last night. Because I texted you after he left. Okay, so I have to, where's my pink one? I have to finish writing. I forgot to write last night's song. So, I believe it was the bike song. Willy Wonka. So, I know today's song because I just put it on Lauren's picture. And then I had like 2 songs planned for today actually. But I'm going to do one today and one tomorrow so that way I don't have to pick out tomorrow's song. So I'll write them both down actually. 5 and 6. So today's song is going to be this. I'm so like organized. I'm so proud of myself. Tomorrow's song is found it ironic when I was taking a shower and Dirty Little Secret came on. I found it so ironic. Who was I by?
I don't know. I know. Yes, I do.
Oh my God, it starts with an A.
I don't know. We'll look it up.
Yeah. Wow, Curtis. Whatever.
What'd he say?
Bye. Cannabis. Sorry. Anger. All American Rejects. But I feel like if I would bring it up to Curtis, he'd just completely be like, oh, well, that sucks for you because it's not really what's happening. I'd be like, no, that's exactly what you're doing. You're ditching me for a pothead.
He is.
Yeah! You think I'm kidding? Okay. Anyway, today's song is Ocean Avenue by Yellowcard. Personal.
I love that! There's a place on Ocean Avenue where they used to sleep and talk.
Sit and talk.
Sit and talk with you. We're both 16, but that's over.
my god, wait, this hurts. I bought it myself. I bought myself a high ring. Take me away. If it's Thomas's pinky. Like, okay, so like I tried to get him to try on this ring, but it wouldn't fit. And so I was like, oh, you can try on my thumb ring. And like I put it on him and he didn't know what it was. And he was like, oh, it fits my pinky. And then he was all like, what is it? I was like, it's a bow. He's like, that's so fag-like. I'm like, ha, I matches you.
Where'd you get it at?
H&M.
Where?
H&M.
Oh.
I called him a faggot while I was sitting on his lap, and he was like, I was holding his hands. He like just took his arms off, and he was like, he held out his arms like this. He was like, disowning. And I was like, I'm not moving, so it sucks for you. And then, do you know the number that we used to call over the summer that called you back?
Rara?
No, the Rickroll.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, I took his phone, and it was like 12:30, and I was like, can I call someone? And he was like, no. And I was like, okay. So I took his phone, and then he tried to get it back, and I threw it at Katie. I was like, Katie, 630-206-1300. And she was like, what? And he's like, give me my phone back. I'm like, no. And then I was like, Katie, put it on speaker. And I was singing along to the song, and he was like, he tried picking me up, so I was like sitting like, his arm was like, his arm was like this, and then my other arm was like, around, like his arm was like that, and then my arms were around his neck. And like I was just like sitting there, I was like, we're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. And then he just looked at me and he was like, seriously? And I was like, yeah. I gave his phone back, and he was like, wow. And then at some point he started texting, and I was like, you know, that's kind of rude. He was like, really? I was like, yeah, I put my phone down for you. I never put my phone down for anyone. And so he put his phone down.
Nice story.
Great story. There's a pimple on the back of my leg. Oh, and then we were talking about the bet I made with my dad about not shaving my legs. And I was like, yeah, my legs are really gross. And he was like, let me see. And he like felt them. And he was like, that's nothing but peach fuzz. I'm like, no, they're disgusting. I haven't shaved in like 2 weeks.
Peach fuzz.
He said peach fuzz. And then I like felt my face and I felt my leg. And I was like, dude, not even. Like, do that. Seriously. Just go like this. Yeah. Not even close. Okay. Yeah. We're going to go talk about boys now. And make Thomas a video because we have to tell him stuff. But we love you.
I love you too. I don't know you, but
you're gonna meet her in 50. Is it? We're in 51, I think. You're gonna meet her in 51 days if I'm not grounded.
Get excited.
You should. We're kind of crazy. You have to meet Sochi too. Sochi's loving. Okay. Well, I love you. Bye.